finished crossing, I can get to my point because it's super loud right now. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about new beginnings. And I feel like this is a very significant topic for me to talk about, especially because I feel like I am walking into a season of new beginnings. And I'm really beginning to experience the true definition of joy. And I feel like for a long time it was so super hard for me to choose joy. Joy is a choice. You have to choose it and be intentional about choosing joy. It's not like happiness that something can happen and then you're happy for a moment, but then something else can happen and then your happiness is just snatched away from you. Joy cannot be taken from you. Even when the enemy tries to steal your joy, when you have true joy from being in the presence of the Lord, like true joy from just knowing that even when things aren't okay, they're still okay because you have Christ by your side. Just choosing joy and being intentional about it. I feel like this is a season that I'm beginning to walk in. And I'm super excited because I used to be one of those people who were like always angry all the time about everything. And the thing about it was I was actually comfortable with being angry. Or sad. If I wasn't angry, then I was sad and I was always crying. And I was so comfortable in that place that having joy or being happy was it was strange for me. It was like unheard of. Like, why am I happy? This doesn't feel right. And it used to be so bad that even when I would go to church and I would worship, I would feel like I have to cry. And if I don't cry, then I'm not giving my all to God. And it just got to a point where I was just like, wait, I don't always have to be in this place of crying and boo-hooing. I don't always have to be angry and going out in fits of rage. Like, it's okay to be happy. And that's the point that I'm getting at, that it is okay to be happy, even when it seems strange or uncomfortable, because the things that we went through in our lives has caused us to change our perspective on how we view the world or people, and we're walking around with this chip on our shoulder. But it's like when you just really be intentional about choosing joy and walking in this forgiveness and walking in love and just being okay with things that are going on, then you can officially walk into your season of new beginnings, because it's a completely different world than, it's like these flowers, right? These flowers for me, it represents new beginnings, because the season before this one, the grass was empty. It had no flowers, no nothing. It just looked plain. It just looked bare. And that's how I was for a long time in my life. Very empty, very plain, very bare. And then I walked into this new season where there's growth, there's blossoming, there's just a new look. That's funny. If he dresses the lilies, he clothes the lilies, what more would God do for me? And he has given me joy in this season. And I just wanted to just let you guys know that it is okay to choose joy. It is okay to walk in a new season and new beginnings. It is okay to just love again. It is okay. So I just wanted to give you guys a short testimony, because I came from, like I said, being a place of being content with being angry and being frustrated and always being sad and feeling uncomfortable with choosing joy, and being scared to walk into my new season, being scared to walk into a new beginnings because I didn't know what God had for me. But when I finally put the fear behind me, when I finally just said, I'm going to choose joy, whether it kills me, whether it hurts me, whether it doesn't even look like I should be in a season of joy, when I chose to choose it, then I finally began to experience like the fullness of God's glory and what he can really, really do in and through me. So I I just wanted to let you guys know to choose joy, be intentional about it, and get ready to walk into a season of new beginnings because His joy is full of glory. Love you guys. Bye.